Pepe.
A light inside to help you cope. Take me away from this place. Something to slow the pace. Tell me why you cannot see. It's not my fault to point your finger at me. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me stop for a while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. I've been broken, leading me on to go astray. You're gone. I'm done. Trust I had is frayed and torn, not to be filled with pain. It's gone. Nothing you gain. Selfishness, the source of your pain. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me stop for a while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. I've been broken, leading me on to go astray. Keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me away. Pushing me away, keep pushing me away, keep pushing me away, keep pushing me You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're pulling me under, making me stop for a while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. Lost and broken, leading me on to go astray.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome back to another License Man stream. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong. There's too many buttons, and it's too early for all this BS, man. It's too early for all this stuff. How is everybody? Hello to Pappy. Hello, Ellie. Yes, evening. It is technically evening. And in like 20 minutes, a rocket's going to go off outside, but I don't think we're going to be able to see it from where we're at. But But yeah, hi everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am exhausted. I am super tired. I did not sleep well last night. And I've been going since this morning doing all sorts of stuff, including getting 2 new tattoos. Woo! 2 new tattoos. Neither of them are Harry Potter though, so it kind of doesn't work with stuff today. I got a brand new filled area for my leg tattoo, which is a Slimer. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. This Slimer is colored in and on my leg now. It's so bright. Hold on, let's see if I do a little bit of shadow work, something like good at an angle. There we go. So a little Slimer from Ghostbusters went on my leg, and then I filled in behind my my Millennium Falcon that I have, so that is done as well. And then Gator got a big tattoo on her leg. Right, this guy right here, which is Vi, curled up on her sunflower bed or pillow that she uses as a bed. So we got those done today. Where did my there's my phone. There's my phone. Let me pull up the after pictures. After pictures gallery, and then so this is the Slimer. You can see what it looks like. I think it came out really cool, and it goes along with my other Fallout tattoo. And then this is, so I had the Millennium Falcon done about 2 years ago, and they added a background on it, which is actually Cloud City. So that's really cool. What's really even cooler is the Millennium Falcon was done by the lady who did Gator's Vi tattoo. That was a slip up. She's gonna yell at me here in a second. And her boyfriend did the background, so I was able to get both of them to do that, and you can kind of see that's the Fallout tattoo that is above the Falcon there. And then Vi's tattoo, the way that Vi's tattoo came out, it looks like this. Let me turn it sideways so we can make it a little bit bigger, because I think this one came out fantastic. There you go. So there's Vi on her pillow, looking all cute and adorable and stuff. Absolutely nailed it. Fantastic job by the tattoo artist here in Orlando, by the name of Tiara, and she does fantastic work. So those are healing on my leg right now, so I'm a bit tired from that. We went and got some more medicine for me and got some dinner, and basically came straight to stream. You may also notice I'm wearing a new hat today. This is my Dungeon Crawler Carl hat that I found online and I absolutely adore. These colored skulls are indicative of the spines of the books. So they're all kind of match different books in the series and the look and feel of those. Something else that I found today that I think is kind of cool. So because I'm gonna show it off, because for once we have a cool piece of candy in America, unlike the UK that has all the cool candy. But I found Reese's Strawberry PB&J. So it's a Reese's peanut butter cup with peanut butter and strawberry flavored filling. And then I also found Reese's Marshmallow, which is milk chocolate with peanut butter and marshmallow flavored filling. I found that as well today. So it's been an eventful day. It's been an eventful day. I apologize for not being able to stream Moria on Monday and then having to cancel the stream yesterday. Monday was just I was so tired and just was not feeling great. And I figured that we could push it off to the next day, because I figured I'd be getting off early because of the meeting that I had, and then I ended up having to.
World, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
It's marshmallows.
Wait,
Katie, before you leave. Katie, before you leave. Quick, before you leave. She's already gone, isn't she? Gator got a new tattoo. It's dog related, so I figured you'd want to see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's bye-bye. So that she got that on her leg. Now, okay, now go see your client. Anyways, so yeah, so I was extremely tired. I thought I'd be able to do it on Tuesday. Some BS happened at work that really, really, really pissed me off. So I ended up working from 7 in the morning until 5 p.m. Took a break between 5 and 9, then hopped on a call at 9 p.m. and was on a work meeting until 12 a.m. So I would not have had time to stream, period, because of work. I would have been able to get on for like 2 hours at most and not had time for anything. So unfortunately that got canceled, and I apologize profusely for it. But with that being said, I am now on vacation. I'm on vacation until end of next week. So hopefully we can get some good streams, some longer streams. I know that we're going to be streaming with Mid on Friday. I need to talk with him because I think we might start super early on Friday because I have an anniversary dinner on Friday night that I have to go to. Oh God, so terrible. Kidding, Gator, kidding. So I need to make sure that I'm available for that. So, but yeah. So today we're gonna hop back into Hogwarts Legacy. I think we're gonna explore a little bit in the Forbidden Forest. We have gotten the ability. He's mine. What? Who's yours? Me? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, because of the dinner. Yeah. So we're gonna hop into Forbidden Forest. We have gotten the ability to gather magical creatures, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna check that out today and just kind of vibe and see what we find and see what happens and kind of go from there. I am going to do my best to make it to our normal finishing time. However, like I said, I'm exhausted. I'm in pain. If we have to call it a little early, we have to call a little early. We'll just see how it goes and play it by ear. Sound good, everybody? Sound good to everybody who's in here so far? Perfect. Let us go to the live screen, and I need to turn on. I need to just leave those on. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Okay. So we're going to continue our... hello? Oh, whoops. There we go. We're going to continue our character, and we're just going to see how far we can get in this today. Yeah. I also have been doing some work offline for Icarus. So hopefully we will be in a good position on Friday for some Icarus-ness. Yeah, okay, cool.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. You're very kind. Speaking of, can we... How many Wiggenweld potions do we have? We have... Where's our Wiggenweld? Oh, so we have 17. We have 17 Wiggenweld potions. We can't make that. Let's... Can't make that, can't make that, can't make that, can't make that. Let's make one of these. And then I think we said we had 17. Let's make 3 of the Wiggenweld potions, just so we have an even 20. Zen Indefinite, how are you? It's going, man. I am sore. We were just talking about it. I got 2 tattoos today, so my leg is in a little bit of pain. My wife Gator got a big one on her leg, so she's in pain. She's on the couch right now, cuddling with a puppy. And we found some really cool Reese's peanut butter cups today. We got a marshmallow and a strawberry PB&J. So we got those, and then this is the wife's tattoo. It's our dog Vi. You can kind of see laying on a pillow, and I got a Slimer from the light. It just does not like this. I need to get a better camera. This is Slimer from Ghostbusters. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, so we need one of these. How are you today? How's it going? Hopefully it's going well for you. We've also got some cheerwine as well, which folks outside of the U.S. probably never even heard of cheerwine, but I love it. Katie's heard of cheerwine, definitely. Has to. It runs rampant in South Carolina. Yeah, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Also, Ellie, how are you? I still don't have any tattoos, so I wish I could relate to the pain, but it's so. Have you ever gotten a sunburn? Because that's kind of what I like. Not during, like during it's more painful, but like the after effect, it's like having a sunburn. That's honestly what it feels like. So like it's very sensitive. It's the after effects it's like having a sensitive sunburn. You know, if you accidentally touch it or whatnot, then it hurts. The actual process, it's just gonna sound terrible. It's like skinning your knee. It's that stinging sensation on your skin is what the actual what it actually feels like, you know? Okay, so we need to go do a potions class. We need to go see Madame Kagagawa. We need to go to an herbology class. We need to go get troll bogies. That we can't do. That we can't do. And that one, oh no, we need to get more demiguise statues as well. It's had a really rough couple of days because I'm mid antidepressant switch over. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling absolutely. That was one of the stops we had to make afterwards. Is I had to we had to go get some meds for me, so I completely get. That's why I didn't sleep last night, Ellie. Because I got off of the call at midnight, I wasn't able to take the meds before bed, so I did not sleep.
Handy resource indeed. Your
all.
field guide.
Revelio. Doing great myself. Started Hogwarts Legacy after watching your first stream, but ended up stopping once again because I got overwhelmed. If you kind of focus on the quests and keep it to that, and kind of just go out in the open world as needed, it definitely cuts down on the stress of that. And once you get a broom, and once you get other things, and it's kind of the open world, it doesn't feel so big. Yeah. Or were you just getting lost in the castle and that was too much? Because that's possible too. That's entirely plausible and possible.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
All right. Now, what if you want to get overwhelmed by an open world? Go play Crimson Desert. That'll really overwhelm you because there's no direction at all. You just have to figure shit out on your own. Is it just a cutscene? Oh, yeah, apparently it's just a cutscene.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good.
One of the reasons I don't
You should
stream
be
it.
ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
You got it, Professor.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Mine's wandering. I'm good. Yeah, Crimson Desert right now is my.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
So
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master.
Depulso.
Cool. Well, I was saying, Crimson Desert's kind of on my off-stream list at the moment. Because the streams are like, there's so many people that are playing it. But at the same time, there's so much to do in that game, and it is so spread out on what all you've got to do, you know. However, I did start my probably third run of Disco Elysium. Really love this game. I've never played Disco Elysium. What is that one about? What type of game is that? Is it an RPG? Is it a racing game? Is it a club simulator? Because, you know, Disco. No. There's my favorite Hogwarts teacher. That's Aguamenti she just did. Yep. That's a chomping cabbage. I need to get some of those while we're here, if we can.
One town, a million trouble.
Didn't get a notification. I saw it on. It's on the Realms. Or do you mean like?
How wonderful to see you again.
Or do you mean that Twitch didn't tell you? What's this over here? Here, Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Streamer mode. Are you still streaming? I thought I had missed your stream completely because I was out of the house all day today.
I've completed my
You a Harry
assignment,
Potter fan?
Professor.
I mean,
Pleased to hear it. Professor
Yeah.
Weasley will be too.
I have my own robes
I'll be
and
sure to
wand.
let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
How are you today,
Hedwig
Lloyds?
tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
There it is. RPG, with the entire game is basically dialogue, and the skill system also revolves around that. You're a detective solving a crime, so it's heavily dialogue focused. Does make sense. It also is very funny because failed skill checks leads that. Sounds cool. Levitation charm with Guardian Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Okay. All good. Playing Crimson
Well
Desert.
done.
Has this had any
Feel free to
updates?
practice
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa here in
Not-
the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Revelio.
Not massive updates, but yes, it has had updates. There we go. That's what I wanted. Wingardium Leviosa. That's Levioso. Where is Wingardium Leviosa? Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're in control.
Whoa. Maxima potion. Nope, nothing there. 3 potions. I will take it.
Protego.
Okay. Some ivory gloves. One example of funny is the first check you can fail is slipping away unnoticed. When you fail, you end up showing both your middle fingers to someone while jumping backwards and bumping into. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We do that. Okay. Right? Can I? No, we can't harvest that. All right. What is the next thing we need to do? We need to go see Madame Kagawa. And yeah, Madame Kagawa. So let's head and turn that in real quick. Gonna be this one and that one. I'm not watching the space launch. It actually should have already happened, shouldn't it? The space launch should have already happened. But no, I was not planning on 6:35. Okay. 7 minutes? 7 minutes. 8 minutes. I'm not gonna watch it. I have seen my fair share of space X launches, NASA launches,
with those tasks?
everything, because I live here in Orlando. Like I will probably hear it. But no, it's still bright enough that it's going to be hard to see the flame. Not, you'll be able to see it, just harder. The night launches are so much more cool. That's not how you say that. It's much cooler, because you actually can see the flame going into the sky for a couple of minutes. It's really, really cool.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful.
It's still cool.
I
Just
trust
probably
you
not to
became
watch
more familiar with your broom through the process?
it. Maybe.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
Yay!
If Black ever permits Quidditch again.
Boo!
Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
We're learning all the spells,
pay
man.
attention to your wand work.
Y, X, done. But I would say if you're interested in it, absolutely you should go watch it.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Let's see. Glacius is this.
Glacius, there you go. Catching on quickly.
That poor guy. You know what? We'll do this and then do also. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that one's done. Everything else is side stuff. So I think we should head to the Helm of Urquhart, which is in Hogsmeade. So let's go to Hogsmeade. I assume you guys are all gonna go gonna try and watch it and see it. Well, those of you in the U.S. are gonna try and see it. Also, hi Gemini, good to see you as well. I don't think I said hello, so hello. Hopefully you're doing all right. Showers and thunderstorms. Okay. Cool. I've had a very, very long day, Lloyds and Gemini, so that's another reason that I'm just gonna chill and play the game. Oh, you're in the UK, you won't see it? Well, I mean, you might. You might.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. Then I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I'm glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
Good.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Good to know. Thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Will do.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Yep, Mid, we were just talking about that. We were just saying how, because I live in Florida, I've seen quite a few launches. Yes, I know they're going to go around the moon, but I've seen quite a few, and I'm exhausted. I am not planning on watching it today. But more power to you guys.
Complete the tasks I've given you.
2 million watching live on YouTube. Yeah.
You too, Amit.
Yeah.
Used to
Yeah.
counteract it,
Well.
but it can be a powerful weapon
Yeah.
when
NASA's
needed.
gonna need it. NASA's gonna need all the money they can get. Oh, he's in this building. Okay. Whoops.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
No, I want to talk to this dude.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Sounds like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here. Where are we heading to? We've got the supplies, so we should just head where we need to go. That is just outside of town. Okay, never mind.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. I take it you're gonna be watching mid. You're gonna be watching that the shuttle launch. Level 3 lock. I need to find more demiguise statues. Where is my... I need this money. What I need. Gotcha. And we're gonna do that there and then call that a day. Fantastic. Yep.
I'm ready.
You let me know how that goes.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
There's absolutely bad guys right down there. What is it? Oh. Dark mongrels. Interesting. And music went away too. Sorry, gotta get my flies, sir. Where are we going? I mean, that was good. Is he just not gonna talk now? Like, there's no music, there's no talking. Hello? Oh, hello? The sheep are protected. How dare they be protected? Oh, if I run? Oh, okay, well, I wish it would tell me that.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Anyway, it's getting late. Have a
Dreadful-looking
great
place,
night,
isn't it?
Indefinite.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage.
I would hope
now,
so.
before you set off, do you have any questions?
What might I encounter in the tomb?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi.
We've got fire.
The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay. Why? Do you know why Ranrock is working with Rockwood?
It seems
Rookwood.
Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring.
Rookwood.
Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Okay. Why is this helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now.
Let's
that
do
we're
this.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful.
Let's get her
Again,
done.
I wish you luck.
Oh, Ellie, are
How
you
would
still
like
here?
to learn the knockback jinx flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I have something that somebody in England might like. Okay, Ellie, I picked up some some DVDs the other day. I wonder if you'll recognize them. Okay, all right, ready? So I got this one. I got that one. Okay. And then I got this one. Yeah. I got that one. And then I got this one. Yep. And then I got this one. Yep. And then I got that one. So I already have seasons 1 through 8. Here's 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I thought you would appreciate that. That's all and I haven't seen any of those. I've seen seasons 1 through 8. I have not seen those yet. I think I've actually seen Back to Earth. I have seen Back to Earth. But I have not seen the rest of them. But as a Brit, I figured that you would appreciate that immensely.
Revelio.
Proof that I'm a Brit without being a Brit.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
We need
Lumos.
Okay. I got to go to a sci-fi weekend and it was so much fun. Nice. Yeah, Red Dwarf is one of my favorites. I was raised on that and Faulty Towers and Are You Being Served? I also have the entire, well, I've got two seasons of Little Britain, and I've got the one and only season of Little Britain USA. Slowly going through and cataloging and digitizing all of my DVDs. There's one.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright. Well, I can only do one at a time. And then that one. And this. That's what I thought. Also that ish.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
Thank you, Madam Kagawa.
Complete a few tasks and then come and see.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Actually, we should probably look at these tasks and see if there's battling ones. Grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants, and use them simultaneously. And this one is practice flying. This one is acquire and use an invisibility potion, and acquire and use a thunderbrew potion against enemies. And that one is the pulso unlevitated. Okay.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Well, he did. They all did.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Devolso. Incendio. These very are horrible. Leviosa. Incendio.
Frickin' in fury. Oh shit. Ooh, you thought.
Incendio. Leviosa. Repulso.
Done.
Revelio.
Why do I feel like I've missed stuff in the beginning? You guys think I should go back to the first room that looked like it had other pathways and see what's there? I feel like we might have missed some stuff. Love the Depulso. Ooh. Ooh, how do we get up there? Is there a way to get up there? Is there something up there we can use? There is. There's a chest up there. But how do we get up there? Oh, I can just climb it. Fantastic. Got it. Ah, son of a biznitch. Can we exit and come back? We might have to exit and come back.
Revelio.
There. This way we came in? I don't think it is. Where is it? Yes. So we're going to exit and come back. Because we're not going to go through a dungeon that's going to have a shit ton of loot and have no space for any loot. That makes no sense, right? Right? I'm not dumb for thinking that, right? So I need to go map. Ow. Fudge. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. One of the tattoos is on my Achilles tendon, so every time I move my foot, I'm in pain. I wonder if I should have a beer.
Travel broadens the mind.
Could make sense to have a beer. I don't know. We'll see.
Point of toiling.
When I finish my drink, we'll see.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Before we see him, let's check our gear, make sure that we've got nothing that is better than what we currently have. We're gonna have to hold off on that legendary item. No. 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 Okay, nothing in the headway. Oh. Nope. 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 Okay. And nope. 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 Okay. And lastly for the outfit. Nope. 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 And nope. Alright. We can go ahead and sell to this dude. So what exactly did you do with the Sci-Fi Weekender, Ellie? Wish there was a button to sell all items that are not better. I have so much money. As rich as Harry Potter levels of rich. No. Okay. I don't need. Basically, my sci-fi. Okay, all right.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to
I was
see you
16.
again.
We accidentally. So. You want to hear? I have a story. I'm going to preface this story by saying, anybody who is listening who is under the age of 21 in the United States, do not do this. Is that a good caveat? Everyone agrees that's a good caveat? Yeah?
Wingardium Leviosa.
So, when I was younger, I worked this event called Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. Very, very famous. Thank you very much for the like over on YouTube. I worked at this event called Halloween Horror Nights that's over at Universal. And every year when they do Halloween Horror Nights, they have a an end of season party. And basically it allows all the scare actors, that's what they call the people scaring people. They allow them all to kind of hang out. They bring a DJ in. Everybody's able to dance and kind of relax after the event's done.
Greetings.
And
Please take your time looking about.
you know, it's all said and done, right? This is not what I thought it was going to be. All right.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
We're gonna run back instead of doing the fast travel because there was a Merlin's point. Anyways, so one year that I worked it, I was under 21. I went and met up with some friends at this event after working at the event, and we got there a little bit early, just a little bit early. And I was hanging out with one of my buddies who was much older.
I know what that means.
He was
Merlin trial.
Mid to late 20s at the time, early 30s. We were just chatting and hanging out, waiting for the place to open up. And a guy working the venue comes walking around, and he goes, "Hey, you guys are here for the party, right?" "Yeah." And my friend goes, "Yeah." And the guy goes, "Oh yeah, I recognize you. You know, you've been here before. That's awesome. And you know him?" And the guy goes, "Yeah, I know him." And he gives me a wristband. Never checked my ID. I was 19. He never checked my ID. So that night, I was able to enjoy drinks with my friends at a company party, and nobody questioned it. Funny enough, my time working at Universal allowed me to have 2 different experiences where I was able to drink under the age of 21. One that literally led to me being able to drink at that bar for years. And I do mean years. I literally celebrated my 21st birthday there, telling them that it was my 22nd. What am I missing? Or is this a
Lumos?
Ah ha ha. It's mad because you can drink it. Dude, Lloyd, it makes no sense. Because here in the United States, you can sign up and be conscripted for military service at 18. But you can't drink until you're 21. Makes no sense. At all.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Ah. And younger if at a rest with, yeah, absolutely. Now, keep in mind that my parents knew that I drank younger, and my mom had the understanding that if I drank, that it should be in my own house, and I shouldn't leave. So, when I was 18 and moved down to Florida by myself, she actually, one of the cool things she did is she actually provided me with my own liquor cabinet in my house that I could make drinks at home, and just, as long as I didn't leave, she was fine with it. Eventually, when I started going to this other bar that I just mentioned, well, let me rewind and tell that story as well. Basically, we had another coworker at Universal who left. He was having a going away party. He bought out a section of a bar, and basically put 2 free drinks on him if you're interested in a free drink, and gave everybody wristbands. The bartenders never checked IDs on the wristbands because they believed that the security had already done so. Again, they should have checked the ID, but they never did. So I made it a point while I was there, when I ordered my drink, to get to know the bartender. I made sure that they remembered me.
Revelio.
And the reason I did that is I figured if the bartender remembered me and I came back, they would never check my ID again, and I was right. So after that party, I became a regular at the bar, to the point that I actually went to the going away party for one of the bartenders and finally confessed that I was not 21 when I started drinking, She was pissed. Not at me, but the fact that the bar never checked the ID, because she knew that I wouldn't overdo it. Anyways, so I went to like karaoke at this bar. I went drinking with friends there. I took my dad there. Like, I just had a good time with it. And like I said, I celebrated my 22nd birthday,
Lumos.
which was really my 21st birthday there as well. So yeah, yep, it is a bit mad that
if I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
it is a bit mad that you can't drink. But that's my story. Not as exciting as it should be. Aha! Found you.
Lumos.
There's 2.
Lumos.
And 3. You're considered an adult at 18 and they stop you drinking until 21 makes no sense. I agree. I absolutely agree. But that's the crazy part in the world, that you are considered an adult, legally an adult, can be tried for crimes as an adult, but you physically can't drink. And I get it to a point. I understand to a point.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah-ha-ha!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, well, shit. That's not what I needed to do. Huh?
Revelio.
If I do, I think I need to change to this.
Accio.
We got more.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm confusion? Okay. So
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to get that platform closer.
Oh, okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All right, whatever. It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't worth it. I'm gonna flip down thing and reverse it. It's your flipping thing. It's your thing. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's a little laggy.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that? How did the shuttle launch go, guys? Those of you who watched it.
Revelio.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Do that. Magical paintings, fantastic. There's no other way. Grab that one.
Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Okay.
Accio.
I should be able to grab that. Down I go. Whee!
Oh.
It's cold and wet. What's back here?
Revelio.
Looking for secrets. Secrets. Any secrets?
Accio.
Aha! I opened the door. But I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Alright. That. Thank you very much.
Lumos.
You. Oh shit.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Debolso. Leviosa. Confringo.
Peace. Ow. I destroyed you, sir.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Why are there so many Inferius?
Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Depulso. Leviosa. Depulso.
Ooh. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like them. I don't like them. All these stench of the dead. We good? We good now? Everybody happy? Fantastic.
Lumos.
Let's get back to business to defeat the Huns.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
can't I climb up?
This looks even more complex.
Climb, you fool! Okay, what am I missing?
Revelio.
Door there. A bunch of stuff over here. Okay, okay. The door that we need to get to is up there.
Lumos.
Huh. Am I missing something?
Lumos. Depulso. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Okay, I think I understand.
Depulso. Lumos. Accio.
Are you kidding me?
Depulso. Lumos. Accio.
No!
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Lumos.
Okay, and one. I take this one from over here, put it over here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
And then come here. Oh, oh.
Lumos.
Nice. Okay, now how do I get that one?
Depulso. Lumos. Accio.
Let's go this way and see what's down here.
Lumos.
Maybe there's another one? No?
Accio.
That won't turn without the butterfly, correct? Huh. Anyone got any hints out there? Anyone got any tips or tricks? Pretty sure I can do this. It's just how do I get that? I mean, I can do that, right? now we can't use this. From here, it doesn't work. That's a great idea. Hold on, let me see. Go this, and then that. Come up here. All right, where's the spell to make love? I'm a moron.
I need to bring moths to the door.
No shit, Sherlock.
Repulsor! Glacius!
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Glacius!
That does not work.
Levioso! Confringo! Repulsor! Lumos. Accio.
I feel like there's got to be another butterfly somewhere. What am I missing? We've got Para, no. Illusionment, no. Guardian of it, no. None of the green is going to cut it.
Repulsor.
So I need to be up here.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Not that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Glacius. Repulsor. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Repulsor.
I go this way, right? We cross over. Can we break down the gate that's here? No. I'm really stumped. What do we need to do?
Lumos.
Besides run into a wall. I have to be right next to it. We do that, right? And we do this. That does not move anymore. So we have to have a butterfly in that to be able to get the platform to go up. Right?
Lumos.
We should also make sure that our quest is on the correct one. There. Oh my god.
Lumos.
That's how dumb I am. But you guys didn't see it either, so...
Witch's final resting place.
Yeah.
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio.
Wasn't Fury on the ground? I think they were. I think those were.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like... Better show this to Lodgok.
Okay.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Aha! We didn't need to animate it. There was an extra butterfly. I knew there had to be. I just wasn't looking the right way. I was looking away from it instead of at it.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well.
I'll head there now.
I'll do your dirty work.
There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
You got it.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Let's roll. Oh. Yeah. I was gonna fly, but there's loot to be had. All of the loot to be had.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Likely a little. Found ya. You'll need to be quick.
Confringo!
Incendio! Explosive! Had enough yet? Incendio! Cost us our ransom. Petrificus totalis.
You are dead.
Confringo.
Okay.
Confringo.
There's two. There's always a third. Where's the third? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? There it is. Good now? Good? Good? No? Is there more fire? There's always only three. Or it feels like it's always three. Not going in there. That's spooters. Lots and lots of evil spooters. Going the right way? We are. Hooters.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You've made a great me. You will pay for your deed. Knew you would. This is a...
Oh.
You're easier to spot than an eruptor.
Hi, troll. Or not.
Oh, you could hide from me, did ya?
Expulsion!
Confringo.
Expulsion! The lab flash. Shall we finish what we started? Back for more. Not the bright.
Ow.
Now to finish this off.
Cool. Expulsion! Expulsion!
Might want to look up.
There we go.
Expulsion!
Confringo. Levioso. Conductive, aren't we? Depulso. Confringo. Levioso.
Ricky little cave flapper.
What are you Levioso. On? Electricity. Places.
Oh, come on. Die already. Jesus.
Is one of my own. You
Levioso. Confringo.
Frick.
Yes.
Troll bogey. Yeah. We wanted a troll bogey.
Revelio.
We were hoping for a troll bogey, and we found one. All right. So let's quickly gather all the resources here. Like that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and apparently some over here. That and one too. Leech juice, better than moose goose and juice goose. What? Cover the helmet from the feet. Where is the helmet? And we froze. Hello? Game? Games. Okay. Cool. That was weird. Why are there random fish here? Makes no sense at all. Maybe in here.
That's it.
There it is.
This is
Oh,
from Rookwood.
shit.
No more. You hear that? Stand and fight me. You're going to regret that.
Confringo.
Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me.
Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius.
Where's the other one? Hey, did we win? We won? We won! Oh, yeah, man. Hell yeah, Batman! Ooh. Maybe we should go up there? Maybe? Oh, we got some more bad guys over here. Let's swim and kick their asses. Let's swim and kick their asses. How's it going, guys?
No more happy days for you. You've made a great mistake.
Confringo!
Got him!
No one to share in my victory.
Nope. All by myself. I don't wanna be all by myself anymore. That's basically what he said. Because there's nobody to share his victory with him.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes, please. Alright. What do we need?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is it lagging so much today? We did not have this issue before. Okay, I can... Oh, wait. Can I rotate it?
Accio.
How
Wingardium Leviosa.
do I rotate it? That's the camera. Not the controller. I feel like I'm missing something.
Depulso. Levioso.
It's definitely
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. But how do I... We need to rotate it, I'm assuming, so that it matches the... How do we rotate?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Anyone have any ideas? I can go up and down with it, but that is it. No rotation. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I have an idea. We do this, right? And...
Depulso.
Nope, that didn't rotate. Check the setting for it. Hello? Why did my controller just stop working? The game is acting really strange today. Block and Super 5 check. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, all of a sudden the controller works, but not in game. All right, we're gonna try reloading. Settings, save game, back, exit game, and we're gonna try loading back into it and see if that fixes it. Because the controller's on, it's got the light working. Game is already running. No, well, no, it's not. Oh, that is probably why that's having issues. Firm. Pause downloads at the moment. Play. Let's see if this works. Okay. I may not be able to do it. I don't think I've learned the spell for that. Apparently you're supposed to use Flipendo on it, and that flips it rather than using Wingardium Leviosa. Makes sense. How did it send me back here? Do we have Flipendo? No. Okay. So we'll just head back and give this to the goblin. Should we go in and fight the spiders? What do you guys think? Also, Zard, how are you? Sorry, I just clicked in my head that I hadn't said hello to you. Hopefully you're doing well. Are you hanging out in Discord with everybody else? Yeah, no dealing with that at the moment. Thank you. What is
Who
this?
lived here, I wonder?
Whoa. Playing some Phasmo. Nice.
Confringo.
There's that. And we got one over here. And
Depulso.
whoop, wrong thing. Let's grab. Can we grab this?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. That's much more better. And it's lagging again. WTF, mate.
Accio.
That wasn't too hard.
And I just heard in Fury.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Effing in Fury, man.
Depulso. Lumos. Accio.
Frickin' infuriating. I hate it. I hate them. I hate them. Alright, we need more bones, yeah? Yeah? ¿Dónde está el bones? Oh, wait.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That... There? There we go. We's out. We got that taken care of. Hell yeah. Out of the Forbidden Forest for now. Let's get out of here. Or
Confringo.
one. Wait a minute.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Heard something. They are all
Revelio. Revelio.
really. Ah, that's what it was. Dem bones. Absolutely dem bones. Okay. Dark Arts Battle Arena. Fight waves of enemies in this battle arena with the unforgivable curses of Vada Kedavra, Imperio, and Crucio, as well as Blasting Course Confringo. In addition to the unique and devastating effects. Unforgivable. Yeah, well, we're not going to do that because we're not using Dark Arts. We are not using Dark Arts. We're not using the Imperius or Crucio or Avada Kedavra or any of that stuff, so we were gonna have to pass on that, unfortunately. Well, no. Alright. Let's return back and give the helmet over. See if that's the end of this portion of the quest. Maybe. We'll find out here in a second.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
None of the bad
I retrieved
curses.
the helmet from the Ashwinders.
None
Well
of
done.
those.
This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
All right.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
No worries. But you look at that view, though. Look at would you look at all those? Yeah. We need to go in here and check our gear. What was it? Oh, the robes. That's right. It was robes. That one. That is a very weird looking robe. Okay. Quests. What do we got? We got nothing on the main. We have grow and harvest fluxweed and combat plants. We have practice flying near the spires and Keenbridge Tower. Visibility potion, Thunderbrew potion, and divination during the day. Let's do divination map and Hogwarts map. Divination. It's fast travel. Oh jeez. I am not gonna lie with you guys. I feel like I'm fading fast. I'm getting extremely tired really
As
quick.
I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the...
Yeah, was I like on the complete wrong side of... Apparently I was. Oh, but yeah, I can feel myself getting tired. Maybe it's the blood loss. Maybe it's just me not having sleep last night. So I'm having a feeling that we probably won't hit the 4-hour mark tonight. But I'm gonna keep going for now. We'll see what we can get to. I'm not calling it quits just yet. Just giving everybody a heads up. I'm knackered. Probably why Gator was confused as to why I was streaming tonight. 2 of Nifflers. Lots of gold in your future. What's the next? Uh-oh. That was a look of concern there for a second. I see a dragon. He just sneezed in his teacup and went all over his face.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now,
what?
As you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Thank you.
And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target.
Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
What's up, Sigs? How are you? We're gonna do that.
Descendo. I think you have it.
Revelio.
You? I'm exhausted. We were just talking about that. I am super tired. I didn't get to sleep much last night, and I got 2 tattoos today, so my body is yelling at me right now. But I'm all right. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. All right. We can... Yeah, wait.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Sorry, Professor. Nothing... Not to deal with you.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Never mind.
I'm sorry. It seems
on my
now
leg.
isn't the best time after
So I've
all.
got a tattoo
sensed
on
as
my
much.
leg that is a bunch of comic panels, and basically I'm slowly filling them in with bits of fandom that I enjoy. And so far I have Star Wars, Ghostbusters, and Fallout tattoos on the leg and panels. So I got the Star Wars one I got touched up today, and the Ghostbusters is the one that I did. So it's from my knee down to my ankle is where the tattoo exists. The tattoos I got today, one is on the lower ankle near the Achilles tendon, and the other one is on my shin. That answer your question? Hopefully that answers your question. We need to go to the room requirement. Map. Room requirement, trout. Star Wars is at the ankle.
Deke. Ah,
Yep.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
It's so we can grab eminals.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Awesome.
Come along then.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Is it going to teleport us there? I would love for it to teleport. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, perfect. Oh.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins.
Yes, that's on the list as well.
It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
So the idea, Sigs, is I've got a bunch of different panels on the leg, different shapes, different sizes, all that stuff. And what I do is I find a tattoo artist that I'm interested in. I give them photos of the different sections. They choose a location on the leg. They choose whatever art style they want. And then I give them a list of franchises that I enjoy. They can choose anything from the franchise, and they basically design a tattoo to fit that spot, and we go and get it tattooed. So the list includes Tron, DC, Marvel, Dungeon Crawler Carl, Ready Player One, Walking Dead, Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Disney, Assassin's Creed, Lego, Indiana Jones, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, Fallout. I'm trying to think what else. Just a bunch of random stuff like that. And so nobody has chosen Harry Potter yet, but that is on the list. Muppets, I think, is one on there as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. So. Oh, I've got to use this. I hate this.
Confringo.
All right, Puffskin. Here, let me make it up to you.
You got one.
I got one.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Come back here.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Where'd the frickin' Puffskins go? Ah, over there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Not going to hurt you.
Here, I can actually show you. I'll go back to my. So this is the Slimer tattoo that got done today on the leg. You can see that. And then previously, this is so the Millennium Falcon in this was done 2 years ago, and then the artist today filled in the background with Cloud City. So you got Millennium Falcon scene like that. You can see there. And then you can kind of make it out here at the top. You can see the Fallout tattoo that's above it. So those are the three that I have so far, but the leg is just, there's, if I do kind of see how many spots there are, there's lots of open spots that they can just randomly fill in the spot they like, and off they go. So that's that. All right. So we got Puffskins.
I managed to rescue a Puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture Puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them.
Yeah,
Deke
that's what I did today. I'm exhausted.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a Puffskein.
Yes and no.
Deke suggests you next find a
the
beast
really
that
expensive
fly.
part is already done.
A job and all, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's we do this. Meow. Do a barrel roll. I don't want to go take out these balloons over here along the way. And it's not something that I'm planning on having it done this year or anytime soon. It's one of those things where, like, if I travel, like later on this year, I'm going up to Boston. Maybe I'll find an artist that I like up in Boston and I'll get a tattoo. And that's going to be a memento of that trip, not to mention addition to the leg tattoo, you know? Things like that. So, something I've been wanting for a while, and originally the concept was to have hexagons, kind of like a beehive pattern, and the tattoo artist was like, that's nice, but it doesn't really suit you. You're a nerdy guy. What if we did comic book panels? And it's been amazing, because that's honestly that was the most expensive part, was getting the lines all over my leg.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
That and the Fallout
Deke
tattoo
was worried about you, what with
like
all
a
the poachers
4.5 hour
area.
session.
Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Wingardium Leviosa. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Is he dead?
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
I'll look after you.
Stick. It looks really hard to be a tattoo artist. There's so much. Yeah, but it is and it isn't. If you've ever done work with like a pen and paper, it's kind of just the same idea, just a lot more messy. And your canvas is moving. Got him. That's 4. There should be at least one of each.
Everything's all right now.
We got 2 and 2. Hopefully.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of mooncalves.
Mooncalves.
They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Sounds good, Deke. And if you really think about it, almost everything can take a little bit of work, or a lot of bit of work. Yo.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Mooncalves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I'll rescue a mooncalf.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay. Needs to be... Oh, map. And then... Wait tonight. Deke is just over here reading in the darkness. Just reading.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Got him.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. That's easy. You sleep pretty late here. Have a good night, Sigs. You take it easy, man.
Wingardium Leviosa. Now. I'm only trying to help.
Got him.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Oh, there they are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Got him.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
One more. One more for good measure.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Done. Have a good night, Sigs. Take it easy, man.
I'll look after you.
Alright, so I've got 4 moon calves. Perfect.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
I bet it is.
Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
You got it, Deke.
All right. Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright. We need to fast travel the room of requirements. Perfect. I love what they do with the room
There
of
you
requirement.
are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Okay.
But, not enough room to let them out here.
Nope.
Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Focus hard, guys. Come on, chat. Let's focus. Hey.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Ta-da!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Let's go. And we're in. Ooh, it's so pretty.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay. Manage beasts. Ah, add beast. We can only add one beast species? Or maybe it's just tutorial. It'll only let me do one at a time.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair
Sounds like a
price
poacher
for
to
them.
me.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Yay! Alright. Can we now... Not that. And... Here we go. So if we now... I'm going to do this. That... Oh, sorry.
Most excellent.
He's so cute. Puffskein fur. Okay, now I was like, are you gonna eat? We're not done yet. We're gonna do this guy over here. Five more feathers. 5 more mooncalf fur. And where is the other puffskein over there? Yeah, it is. Why are you running away? Loving the brushing. Look at that. Okay, feed it. Got it. I don't know why all this is here, but I'm gonna take it.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's hidden secrets in here. Got some more materials in the chest. Oh, a new floor. Okay, alright. Sounds good. What about, there's another one up here, right? There's gotta be a way up. Because jumping ain't it. Am I missing? Oh, duh. There's a pathway right here. Heading on up. Dude, east side, heading on up.
Revelio.
Ashwinder eggs? I don't think I've gotten any Ashwinder eggs. Lower wall. That's right, we can build in here. If I remember correctly. Alright, Deke. We got all this stuffs. All the creatures are fed and happy.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them.
Can you?
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing,
Nice.
making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. Let's go make ourselves a loom. A loom to remember. Need to do... Let's put this... Yeah, down here. Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with a loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Alright, alright. If we... Let's look at this one. View traits. Let's do this one. Too powerful. Highest we can do is level 2. Alright, okay. What if we take this one, right? View traits. Place with this. Kneasel fur. Got it. Alright. Let's do... And you upgrade... Let's see the upgrade on the face mask. Done.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
We also need to find out what these gear pieces are that we have. Ornate two-tone gloves. Done. Faceware. Nope. And everything else is fine. Okay. So, let's tell Deke what we've learned.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
And already did.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Na, 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 na. Okay. We have challenges that we've completed. Challenges. Quests. We've done that one. Okay. Exploration. Okay. Remove requirements. Okay. What do we got? Oh, we got a new main story quest. Wasn't there one that we needed to do? All right, unfortunately, guys, as much as I would like to continue with this, I literally feel myself just falling asleep, basically. And that's no fun to you guys. Blame it on me trying to do too much stuff in one day, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. For you folks that are on YouTube, thank you very much for being here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed yourself, enjoyed your lurk, and I hope to see you guys here on the next stream. If you haven't already done so, give a like, follow, comment, any of that stuff on the video. It does help out the channel in the long